What's going on out there? I hope you could hear me. I'm cooking some dinner. I had just a minute or two for a live stream here. I'm about to fill up some more beer. I'm drinking in a very classy mason jar. I mean, that's what it is. This is a mason jar. So we're heading out to the kegerator here. Hopefully, I won't drop the glass here. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. This is just going to be a quick one. Dinner is really almost ready. I'm not sure where I'm setting this, baby. Oh, that's not bad. It's not going to be a bad shot. Let me get the angle going here. So we have one person live. This is totally unscheduled. I just thought, hey, I got a minute and I'm about to drink a beer. We're out in the garage. This is where the kegerator lives. I'm drinking a Great Divide Colette. That is a Saison, one of my favorite beers. This is a 32-ounce. I call them mini pitchers, but really what we have here is a mason jar. So that'll be good for now. There's a lot of foam in there, but you know, I'm okay with the foam. You need the foam. You want to have the foam. So, oh, we got Marty on, we got Vince. What's going on? And I'm just gonna go sit out back. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Can you hear me all right? Gonna sit out back. A little bit of a rainy day here in Longmont. Well, rainy afternoon. We need the rain. It's actually there's been a lot of wildfires and smoke and things going on. George, you want to come out here? You want to come out? She's scared of thunder, so she may not want to. George, you want to come? Come on, girl. She's not sure. It's okay. You can stay inside if you want. Okay. All right. She's looking for a toy. She's going to stay inside. That's cool. So just have a few minutes. I'm cooking dinner right now. We're going to have a pretty intimate group, but yeah, we're out in the backyard. We have a couple Adirondack chairs, a little table to place our drinks. I think the chair's probably wet. So what do we have going on in the chat? What's going on with other folks out there? Okay, Marty can hear me. Mike says, nice kegerator. You have it in a fridge out back. Kick ass, Mike. And I used to have it basically like inside in the kitchen. Is a little too easy to get to. And let's face it, a chest freezer doesn't look like super classy. I wouldn't say we're classy at all, but when you have the kegerator just right there, it's really easy to just get like one more half pint, or I'm gonna get one more half pint, whatever, and then you're 6 pints in. Next thing you know, we have Tiff. Oh, Tiff, awesome, good to have you on. Oh man, yeah, and Marty, it was good to see you and the crew down in Atlanta, but yeah, holy cow, it was just so humid down there. Of course, when I got back here, it was hot as shit, and we have wildfires going on. You can't see the mountains. It's actually cloudy today, and we got maybe a half inch of rain, maybe less. Wesley's on. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. Information TV, what's up? And Mike, what do you have on tap right now? I haven't brewed in the new home, but now that we have, this is a backyard. Welcome everyone to the backyard. I got a couple grill and smoker. We got a little table. One of our neighbors actually was like getting rid of it, so we snagged that. But I'll probably put a little like paver patio situation over there. And now that we have a few things settled, I think I may brew soon. I haven't in a while. I haven't brewed actually very much at all in Colorado, but I'm looking forward to getting the rig back out, getting the kettle back out, and actually brew some home brew. So I went down a couple weeks and hung with my friend Matt Giovanisi, famous from moneylab.co and Listen Money Matters. But we just hung out, had some beer, brewed some beer. It was a lot of fun. His system is ridiculous. It's awesome. So fantastic. Brand new as well. So, and I was just going to hop on for a minute. Got a couple more minutes to have some food cooking. The wife's out for a short walk here. Um, I was going to promote a new course, Site Growth Plan. So that is out there if your site has plateaued. It's a good course for that. If you are trying to figure out what to work on, the things that you have been working on are not working as well, Site Growth Plan is one to check out. We do have a couple bird feeders out, so wildlife sighting here. Can I zoom? Oh man, you can zoom in here too. So we have a couple, we'll just call them gray birds. I think they're finches, but I'm not 100% sure. So we have some birds out there. Definitely a random, I'm curious to see who is going to watch this later and what's going to happen with the retention for this video and all that sort of thing. All right, Marty says, where I'm from, some guys had a cooler in the back of their truck with beer and ice in it, so whatever works. Yeah, I mean that's the way to go. And with the coolers, the cooler technology that they have now with Yetis, and now the cheaper brands, I think Walmart has some pretty badass coolers that are really I don't know what you call it, well insulated. That's what you call it. They're really well insulated. So, I mean, you can get a Walmart brand cooler that throw in the back of your truck, which I have, and it kicks ass. Mike says he has his own IPA, mostly Mosaic and Citra. You have a lighter session pale ale and a nut brown that's really dark and nutty. Kyle, what's going on? If you have a chance, try a New England IPA from Town Square Brewing, Edmonton, Canada. All right, I'll keep an eye out for that one. Oh, Wesley, thanks. We like the backyard. It's a small yard. I mean, we're in a a cookie cutter neighborhood. I could see like 18 houses from here, but it's quiet. It's a nice chill neighborhood. There's not a lot of noise. I mean, we probably make the most noise. We don't make a lot of noise, but it's very quiet, very, very, very quiet around here, which is okay with us. And it's like a little oasis here in the backyard, so we dig that. All right, and I think I can talk a little bit. I mean, I said I was going to pour some beer. It turns out a lot of times my kegerator foams a bit. It depends on the tap, and I haven't. Basically, I probably need longer lines. I think I need longer lines in the kegerator. And I mean, I've built, this is my fourth or fifth one, so I'm fairly well versed, and I just need to see what's going on. There is one issue where it's really around the coupler. So I have a Sankey coupler, and I think like one of them just foams a little bit more than the other. Otherwise, I mean, it's fine. And the thing is with foam, it just settles down and it goes away. So if you see people at a brewery or a restaurant, they have time to deal with. So they have to basically like let the foam dissipate. Oh, we got a bee attack. Oh man, can you guys hear that thing buzzing? Yeah, oh no. This is uh this is not planned for. All right. It likes the smell of the beer. Okay, we have a situation here. This is going to be some kind of viral video. Drunk guy gets stung by bee. You won't believe what happens. Man, this damn thing. And there's like a 30-second delay, but I expect the chat's going to blow up. All right, hold on. Maybe I'll just try it. Can you guys still hear me okay? I mean, I can't see the chat. So the bee's confused. I think we made it through okay. Everything's fine. There's birds out there. I mean, this is real. This is wildlife. This is what happens when you go live. Got a fucking bee trying to sting me into my mouth. All for 7 to find people out there. Oh, Dan's on too. What's up? Yeah, it's those deadly hornets. So what was I talking about? All right, I think my wife is home now, so that means I should get dinner ready here. But it was cool hanging with everybody, and it's good to just do a quick live stream and chat. Let me see if there's any other um, da, 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 da. Attack of the Hornets. Yeah, I think that's about it. So everybody had to have a good afternoon, evening, and everything. Thanks for hopping on live. This was fantastic. I'll have to do it more often, especially when I could just chill in the backyard. And actually, I'll digress just for a second here. My wife will probably come out in a minute. Um, but I was watching, I used to, actually, I still love it. There's a show called Good Eats, and there's a guy named Alton Brown. If you guys seen Good Eats, it's a pretty popular show. But Marty, you actually live like close by to Alton Brown, so he's been on the Food Network and stuff, and in many shows, several books. But he lives in Marietta. He's from the Atlanta area, so a lot of the shows were shot in the Atlanta area. And I'm like, oh, I've been to that Whole Foods, and it was really cool. So he has been doing live streams like once a week, where he basically shoots on his camera, hangs out with his wife, and they make dinner and then eat it, and they drink. So it seemed like a pretty fun thing. And I just watched one of those, and I was like, man, he's just rambling on for about an hour, talking about the food, talking about the stuff, and then they sign off. And that's what I'm doing right now. Have a good evening out there. We'll see you guys soon, and shoot me an email if you got any questions.